Guys, welcome to JerBear Reacts. Today we're going to react to Season 1, Episode 8 of Supernatural, entitled Bugs. If you're new here, feel free to subscribe for daily content. If there's a date, there's a reaction. There will be links in the description box down below for the Patreon, the Twitch stream, and everything in between. Jerry will do his best work behind the scenes in just a few seconds. We'll go ahead and get into this. I do want to say real quick, there may not be a whole lot of pauses in this episode. We'll see if there's like an actual like crucial talking point. Hopefully we can have our normal natural flow of things, but like my internet's been super spotty and I just had to refresh this page like 3 or 4 times to get to load. Download speed, obviously phenomenal. Upload speed is absolute dog shit. This whole equipment needs to be reset. The only problem is that it's 2 in the morning. That router's in another room and that person is asleep. And I don't want to go in there and wake up the old folks. So I could reset it from my phone, but you need to reset both the modem and the router. So yeah, I'll probably just get through this episode. So if it's a little shorter than usual or it feels a little awkward, that's probably why. But if not, hey, regardless, hope you enjoy. Last episode was really good. The Hook Man was really enjoyable. This one, obviously, Bugs. Shout out my man Bugs Bunny. And not that they have anything to do with each other, but with no further wasted motion, let's just get into the damn thing, shall we? We'll see if we got any closer to... Ready? Let's do it. Super natural. Oasis Plains, Oklahoma. Holy shit, I just got very super weird, hyper-specific deja vu. Something about reading that exact thing. And I doubt that's ever happened. Look at these houses that would get blown away in a tornado that they're going to sell for $500,000 to $600,000.
I'd like to live here.
Fat with a PHT. PHAT. What you spray in the ground with WD-40? Make sure it doesn't creak. Oklahoma gas and power. Sometimes you have powerful gas. Some people are lactose intolerant. Couldn't be me, though. I do love me some cheese, Brother Bear.
This place is perfect.
Oh, bugs. Roll credits. I genuinely fucking hate mosquitoes.
Dustin? Help me, I'm trapped! I broke my ankle! I'll get a rope!
Oh, that shit bleeding, bro. Why you look like Stone Cold Steve Austin for a second? Nope. Motherfucker said, I'm gonna get a rope. Bitch, get a ladder. Not everybody has the upper body strength to fucking pull themselves up. Smooth transition there with the pause. Hopefully that's good signs.
Okay, Dustin! It's okay!
It went in his fucking ear. Oh, dude, the cold chill I just got. You know how many things I've heard about people having earaches and they go and there's like a fucking spider's nest in their ear or some wild shit is lodged in their ear. I remember my brother, when I was a kid, went to the doctor and he said he had an earache and they ended up pulling out. They just kept pulling out cotton, like all this stuff from Q-tips got stuck in his ear. Another reason you're not supposed to use Q-tips. Kept just pulling that shit out, which I bet feels good once it's out. But all the other stuff of people like pulling out a bug and stuff, just the thought of that crawling into your fucking ear, like you're just asleep and it just gets in there and it's nibbling on your fucking, right on your eardrum.
Dustin! Dustin, I'm here!
Hey there, Dustin. I got the only better rope I can get, brother, but I don't think it's gonna be enough.
Yeah, look at that shit, bro. My man's done dotted. He got fucking Shrek wrecked. I've never been to Oklahoma at all. If you're watching this and you're from Oklahoma, let me know. Let me know if it's worth a visit. I can't think of anything off the top of my head to visit Oklahoma for. Maybe for Oklahoma. No, I don't think they're known for barbecue. I'm thinking of more like Kansas City, like Missouri, Memphis, Tennessee, places like that. What's in Oklahoma other than the Oklahoma State Cowboys? Oh, fuck. See that hesitation there for a second? The Oklahoma Sooners.
By the time I got back,
Hey, you tried your best, man. You really did do what you had to do.
Nothing.
It sucks you chose a
No
rope,
wounds
but
or anything?
Well, he was bleeding from his eyes and his ears, his nose.
this guy would also be a good Tommy on The Last of
This
Us.
whole mad cow thing.
I don't know.
I feel like my grandmother had the same car that he's driving, actually. But it was green, and we called it the green bean. It's pretty damn dope, bro.
Flip the damn coin.
Come on, flip it. Come on, Harvey Dent. Flip that mother
here.
lover.
Chicken.
Yeah. Heads.
I'm going.
I said I'd go.
I'm going.
Or did we not get the result of the coin flip?
Don't drop me.
You know what? No, we're not. You're not about to fucking cuck me like that. I got coins next to me, hippies. All right, let's do a U.S. American dollar. How about that? How about that? Just like our little dice roll we do with the Patreon peeps, we're going to do a single coin flip right here. Call it in the air. You don't get the answer until the fucking episode's over. So if you want to lie, you can lie later. 50-50 chance, though. Shouldn't be too bad. Bing, bam, boop. That's the result. I'll tell you as soon as we do the boop. I'm actually going to put that right here so I don't forget.
That's shocking, Sam.
There were no tunnels, no tracks, no evidence of any other kind of creature down there.
It was the...
You know, some beetles do eat meat. Now, it's usually dead meat, but...
It was the Beetleborgs.
I'd take a whole lot more than that to eat out some dude's brain.
Well, maybe there were more.
I don't know. Sounds like a stretch to me.
Well, we need more information on the area, the neighborhood, or whether something like this has ever happened.
We need a whole episode's worth of exposition.
What?
I know a good place to start.
Kind of hungry for a little barbecue. How about you?
By the time he just would have looked right there, they would have been well past the house. Just saying.
We can't talk to the locals?
Glad my pauses are working.
Nothing to do with it.
Of course not. I'm a professional.
Right.
He is a professional. Also, it's very much intentional. If you're having a hard time with the pauses, the stories, the conversations about the show here on the Reaction Channel, you're more than welcome to go to Netflix.com and look up the pricing guide so you yourself can watch Supernatural all the way uninterrupted. If you need a link to Netflix's pricing guide, well, just let me know down below and I'll be free to link it for you. All right? Okay. Keep it moving.
Sure. Let me just say, we accept homeowners of any race, religion, color, or sexual orientation.
Thanks, man, but where would you call...
brothers.
Brother.
Our father is getting on in years, and we're just looking for a place for him.
Great. Great. Well, seniors are welcome too. Come on in.
He thought you boy was some good old Bill and Frank lovers, brother. You know what I'm saying? They thought you were two peas in the same pod. Just brothers, though. But I guarantee you, with how fucking weird the internet is, people have made fanfic. It's just, come on. This is a gimme with those peeps. This is a fucking layup and a half. You could see it a mile away. I remember as a child in middle school, in the locker room, we found a paper folded up. Opened it up. It was Hanson Brothers. You know the Hanson Bros? Hanson Brother fanfic. Very detailed, too. Welcome to episode 8.
That we accept homeowners of any
Here it
race,
comes.
religion, color, or sexual orientation.
Brothers.
Right. I'm gonna go talk to Larry. Okay, honey?
You got 3 choices: carpet, hardwood, and tile.
I don't care it's this early with this many pauses. Walking through the mall once with my buddy, right? And the dudes, we're getting, like, walking past, like, a K Jewelers. There's a guy standing there, right? You know, it's kind of going to go through the whole spiel. Hey, can I bother you two for a second? You know, just preparing for it. And as we're walking, the guy stops us and he's like, hey, you know, it's getting close to Valentine's Day, yada, yada. It's like time to, you know, propose, essentially. And He was like, "You guys thinking about picking up some rings for your girlfriends, for your wives?" Granted, at the time, I'm like 24. He's like, I think 20, something like that. I forget our age gap, but I just remember just instinctively, like, just put my arm over him and just said, "I don't think we're ready for engagement just yet." And then pulled him in closer and we walked away. And the look on this guy's face, even the concept of that, you could tell just did not sit well with him. Which means on that day, we posted a big fat fucking W. My buddy was like, why did you do that to me? I was like, it was funny. I don't know.
Oh, someone likes bugs.
Bugs,
My
roll
son,
credits.
He's
We're gonna squat in an empty house?
I want to try the steam shower. Come on. Come on.
Bring your ass. Man hit him with a drive-by sack tap. Oh my God. Don't do that to people, by the way. Shit hurts.
Mosquito population in some areas. Although some residents cite concerns about the high
Ain't no fucking way you didn't feel that shit as soon as it touched your forehead. If I even feel the hair on my arm move in a slightly different way, I'm swatting, smacking, swiping, screaming. Okay? The 4 S's. Get the fuck out of here. And scratching, too. You can add scratching to it. She's showering. Look how many S's we're getting up to. Shitting. I don't know. You just keep going. That is some Nickelodeon ass VFX. Damn! But it is 2005. She included another S. Sprinting. Slicing. Sleeting. Sleeping. Forever. The permanent dirt nap.
trying to find out. Identified the body for the police. Look, I'm sorry. This isn't a good time.
It's okay.
Excuse me.
It's my favorite type of weather right here, by the way. I love me some rain.
Yeah, get in that house.
See if we got a bug problem.
Wee weep, wee weep. Look at that fucking outline of her body, bro. It's they don't do that. Probably going to hang out with more bugs, bro. But good for y'all for following a high school kid off a bus out into the woods. That's one way to end up on a list. A little stick bug. You that in tune with nature and didn't hear 2 fucking grown people walk up on you?
What are you doing out here?
Oh, we want to talk to you.
You're not here to buy a house, are you?
Winner.
Wait. You're not serial killers.
No, no.
Close.
I think you're safe.
So, Matt, you sure know a lot about insects.
I don't know what, but something's happening with the insects. Let me show you something.
I was gonna say you could probably be an inside person to give them information about bugs freaking out and stuff. I think it's something to do with his dad, probably.
So if you knew about all this bug stuff, why not tell your dad? Maybe he could clear everybody out.
Believe me, I've tried, but Larry doesn't.
Larry.
Why not?
Mostly, he's too disappointed in his freak son.
Matt, how old are you?
I actually like Dean getting this inside information because it's clear that Sam was mistreated in one way, shape, form, or the other, and Dean wasn't. And Dean, through his eyes or from what he's seen, doesn't think that Sam was either. But if he can hear shit that Sam went through, maybe that can help with their overall relationship in general, at least for the season. I'm the boogeyman. That's a whole lot of worms, bro. I don't know why they reminded me of one of them like chocolate balls people be putting in their milk, and then it like explodes and melts and makes a chocolate, hot chocolate, whatever the fuck. I don't know. Bro, that's just Olive Garden.
Something down there.
Post Olive Garden. I guess if you didn't chew your noodles.
Come on.
Yo, I don't know if you all ever had, that's a little baby skull. I don't know if you all ever had to do this shit or not, but when we were kids, there was this during Halloween time, people would set up these booths, right? And on the booths would be like a circle, and if there was a like a cloth or something, and you would have to look away and put your hand in the circle, and then you'd have to guess what you were feeling. If you could guess, you would win like candy prizes or whatever. And I remember like the eighth graders and stuff, like they would run it, and then like teachers and stuff would be around. And I remember I was so fucking scared to put my hand inside of that thing. I was like, what could it be? And I remember I'm just like touching whatever this thing is, and I'm like, this is horrid. I don't know what this could be. And then I remember having the thought, because nobody had got it right yet. And I'm like, oh. And then it just hit me. I was like, this is Jello. It's just like squished up Jello. And it was, bro. I had this orange and green Jello all over my hands. And I was just like playing with it the whole time. And it was just, there was Jello. There was a fake, like fuzzy spider. And there was something else too that was weird. That was like indistinguishable, like at touch. But then once somebody said it, you're like, ah, of course, now I feel it. Good times. Good times. You know what the prize was? Not only did you get a sucker, which was one of those suckers that had like the little piece on it, like the stick that like looped, you could put it around your finger, but you also got fake vampire fangs. Ba-na-na-na-na-na. So dope. I love the little whoosh. Yeah, good idea to put your jacket over the fucking skull in a box. It's my dick in a box.
Skeletons in an unmarked grave.
Yeah, maybe this is a haunting.
You know, truth is, when we finally do find Dad, I don't know if he's even gonna want to see me.
Sam, Dad was never disappointed in you.
Adds an extra layer to the boys and their relationship and their papa.
He was scared.
What are you talking about?
He's afraid of what could have happened to you if he wasn't around. But even when you two weren't talking, he used to swing by Stanford whenever he could. Keep an eye on you. Make sure you were safe.
What?
Daddy was keeping tabs on you, boy.
Why didn't he tell me?
I'm gonna go out there and see what my son's doing at the college.
Well, it's a two-way street, dude. You could have picked up the phone.
Just when you think Sam's 100% in the right, Dean comes in with the
Come on, we'll
motherfucking
deliver
truth elbow. Love to see it. 2036. Department of Anthropology.
Well, truth is,
You know, start sentence with truth is, liars.
Let him know, Joe.
Have you heard of Oasis Plains? It's a housing development near the Atoka Valley.
I like him. He's not a liar. I know the area.
What can you tell us about the history there?
Why do you want to know?
Something bad is happening in Oasis Plains. We think it might have something to do with some old bones we found down there. Native American bones.
Bring as many days of misery and
So since they're building those new houses there on old like Indian Native American burial grounds, that's probably what's happening, right? Those spirits. Fuck.
death.
If we don't do something, Larry's family will be dead by sunrise. So how do we break a curse?
you don't break a curse. You get out of its way. We gotta get those people out now.
I think I'm with him on that side, bro. Like, you ain't breaking the curse, so let's get everybody together. Loud ass car. Get everybody together. Huck it, chuck it, buck it, luck it, fuck it, and get them out, bro.
Oh my God.
Nope. I remember they made a bug zapper that's shaped like a tennis racket and has a little electric charge in it. You can smack the fuck out one of them bugs, bro. If you catch a mosquito in midair with a bug zapper, this little flame ball. Most insects, I'm like, oh look, it's a bug doing their job. Mosquitoes, they're important in some way, shape, or form, but they are fucking. They don't like you, okay? I don't like mosquitoes. I don't like wasp. You ever smack a wasp with one of those things? Wasps have no purpose. Little bumblebees, they're cute. Pollinating flowers, sleeping, doing their thing. Wasps? Nope. The sun. That was like the fastest, probably like 12 hours in the history of ever. Like, how quick did the sun just come up just now?
Hold while the government investigates those bones you found. But I'm going to make
Yeah.
damn sure no one lives here again.
Good. I'm glad you
Don't
listened
seem
to
upset
us.
about it.
Well, this has been the biggest financial disaster of my career, but somehow
Your son's alive, and you can respect
I
him.
really don't care.
Yep, and learn his interest and just be a good dad, you sack of fuck.
What's this? I don't know. They kind of weird me out now.
After the bad, yeah, makes
Yeah, I should
sense.
hope so.
Yeah. I like that. They would have been good friends, little mentorship. Why are you wearing so many fucking layers, dog? Fuck y'all for making that insect sound go through one ear and out the other. First things first, rest in peace, Uncle Phil. Second things second, if you want to know what the coin flip was on the old US dollar, it was tails. Hashtag tails never fails. You know what I'm saying? Is that light? Is that light? I don't think is ever there. Is it because of my head? Is it really my head placement? I'm gonna check something out real quick. It is this light, isn't it? Yeah, it is. That's weird. I don't think I've ever seen that right there. Is it because of where I'm sitting? Maybe. Listen, I got fuck all. Anyways, regardless. Tails Never Fails was the coin flip. Sam and Dean investigate a town's history and find that a new housing development is being built on sacred Native American land. Well, that gave away the whole fucking plot right then and there, huh? It was an episode. That's not a masterpiece by any means. That's not anything that's, you know, groundbreaking or nothing. That's I don't know. It is what it is. I like it. It was enjoyable, but it's at the same time it's like, you know, like, okay, well, we sat through that. Very nice, very nice. Just bugs. They got saved by the sunlight coming up. The overarching thing is they are getting hopefully closer to Jeffrey Dean Morgan, and Sam wants to apologize to his father for some things that's you know, things that were said and things that's happened in their past, and he sees himself in that kid, and while he thinks that, you know, he was kind of like a little bit of an outcast, but yet his dad was checking on him at Stanford, this, that, and the other. So their relationship would be pretty interesting to see how it goes moving forward. Bugs is kind of just, it is what it is. I have nothing to say at the end of this episode. Like, I thought I was going to go somewhere cool with the Native American stuff, and maybe they would figure out a way to do it. But at the end of the day, it's just you can't break the curse. You just kind of have to avoid it. So get everybody out of Dodge, and you know, hopefully, oh boy and his son will become friends, and they'll take interest in one another and just build that relationship as well. So, season 1, episode 8, entitled Bugs. Season 1, episode 9, entitled Home. I'll see you there. Links and everything will be in the description box down below. Playlist will be up on screen. Stay cute, stay hydrated, and I'll catch you on the next one.